boy is here! Now, first things first, please forgive the mess that is my bed. I did make it today, but then, later on, I decided I'm gonna take a nap, and then I have been in a state of hibernation since then, and I just now woke up, and it's, like, 5 afternoon now, so, yeah. Anyways, let's open this bad boy up. Now, can you not sit on my stuff, please? Thank you. Anyways, now the context of this is that it's not really an OC, per se. So like one day I was like bored in my room. I'm like, I'm gonna draw for a while. I'm like, you know what I like? I really like Legend of Zelda, and I really like unicorns. I'm like, I'm gonna draw Link as unicorn because I love Link, and I love unicorns. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then like the next day on a whim, I'm like, I'm gonna freaking get a doll of this because I gotta hug it and cuddle it and love it forever. So I did. Sniff. It is the drawing I sit in, huh? There's my Linnycorn. He's so good. I love him. I have to cuddle him. Also, by the way, here's my other Budsies. Oh, and here's my Link doll. Here's Ashne. That's the one I got, like, maybe a few weeks ago. He arrived in. I ordered this one a few days after I ordered this one, so that's why he came kind of like soon after. And here's Sammy, and here's Eric. And now I'm gonna get my other one. Oh, what's this? See a little book? Oh, I see a little cloven hoof. Oh, he's so cute! Look at this cute little baby! Oh, he's the best! Oh, they got his spots on his back, but they're supposed to be orange, like on the Hylian hood, but you know what? I hardly added that detail very well at all, so that's likely my fault, but it's good that they added it at all. I think it looks good. And anyway, either way, I can accept it. Oh, his stomach's supposed to be more of a peach color, but you know what? That's fine because it's not that off. Well, okay, it's not supposed to be like a peach color. It's supposed to be like more of an off-white color like it is in the game. But gray is fine too because I've seen people like draw it as a very light gray. So, you know what? That's not bad at all. It's close enough. And you know what? Sometimes they do actually change the color slightly because they don't have the material, and I know that because for another character of mine, they did ask if they could change color slightly. So yeah, that and I actually don't mind at all, but I love his little nose. His little pink nose is like one of my favorite things about this. Oh, and they actually got his cloven hoof. Okay, again, they only put one dew claw on him, but you know what? I'm starting to think that's because I draw cloven hooves, like the legs of cloven hooves pretty thin, and I think it's because it's kind of hard to put 2 on there, and I think they knew they needed to add 2, but it's like it was hard, so they had 1 instead, which, you know what, I guess that's a little bit more understandable, so that's fine. For the most part, they got it. Hey, they missed the little markings, but you know what, that was a little bit more, I guess, difficult to add. They made his ears the same color as his legs, which is kind of weird, but again, I can deal with that, and anything that actually might look a little bit better, with the blue on his coat, that actually might look a little bit better, in contrast. The horn, they did really well. Like I said, I love his little nose. You can't really see it very well on the camera, but it's a very light, like, pink color. Even though on the camera it looks a lot more like a very light beige. It's a very light, like, pinkish peach color, and it's so cute. And, they got his eyelashes and his eyes really well. You know what surprises me about these, they get the eyes, like, really accurate, like, more accurate than everything else, usually. Like, I don't know what this one they did, like, kinda make different, but I don't mind it at all, because, for the most part, in the picture I had for this one, he's got like 2 colors in his iris. They got the inside supposed to be brown and the outside supposed to be green. But what they did, I can tell what they did is that was really hard to do. So what they did is that they kind of compensated and put like, made like little eye shines brown and the outside green, which I actually don't mind. I think that it still looks just as good as it is in the picture. Anyways, let me see. I love his face shape. I was actually worried that they weren't gonna get like his face shape very good, like he was gonna come out looking awkward. But no, it came out perfect. It came out a lot better. Like the shape of his face, it came out a lot better than I thought it would. His hair looks great. His hair is the exact color. Let me see. The exact color as I drew it, which is cool. Here's a comparison. I think I draw his hair when I'm drawing him. I draw it a little bit lighter than it is in the game, so that's why it isn't exactly as on this official doll. But that's fine. There's one or two things that they missed, like pattern-wise, but for the most part, compared to all the other guys, I think this one, he copies like the shape of the body the best. Oh, this one too, you don't have like, the picture, I guess for this one's a little bit outdated in one of my older art styles, but this actually looks exactly like the picture I sent in. This one also looks really cute, but I think these two are like, they represent closest the shape of the character, which is cool. I think the things I missed like the most on, like again, I don't think they could really help, like here, they probably didn't have that off-white color, so they used like a more gray color, which that's forgiving. They did the dew claws on this one a lot better than they did on Ashne here, but I still love Ashne. I still love his little Pete's. It's so cute. The tail, I love the tail so much. Oh my gosh, I love this tail. That's another favorite part. Horn is great. I keep saying that. I got his earrings. I hope I don't lose these earrings. Like, oh, wait. They didn't get his other side. Whatever. This is, you know what? Knowing me, I'm probably gonna lose this anyways, because I lost this guy's earring. But, and besides, you could, I guess you could say that his other earring's hidden over here. So. Alright, yeah, so, this is actually more of like a personal artistic choice, but when I draw him, like, as a regular, when I draw him as like a, as like his regular self, I know in the game and in all the official art, he doesn't have freckles, but I love to draw him with freckles. And in this, I included little, like, white spots on his face. Like I did with Ashne, but I guess it makes more sense with Ashne because he's a little baby deer. So he's got like little white spots. This, they didn't, but like again, doesn't really matter because his official design does not have freckles, and that was just an artistic, personal choice of mine. I am holding this upside down. The reason why, like, I think if this was like a big OC of mine, like one that I really like if it was like one of these two, or Ashne here, all these like little misses, I think that would upset me a little bit more, but since this is actually official kid character from a completely different thing, I think I'm letting a lot of these little misses slide a lot easier, because like I said, he's not like my OC, he's just an AU version of a character I really like. So I'm like letting all these things slide because like I based this design off of him. And if I were to tell someone that this character is based on this character, they'd still see that. Just because, like, I missed a few, like, little lines or something. They'd still say, okay, that's Link from Breath of the Wild as a unicorn. Cool. Like, as if, like, if they made, like, I don't know, his coat purple or something, they wouldn't understand. So, like, yeah. I'm really forgiving these, like, little misses a lot easier than I would with, like, OCs. But, so, yeah, if I seem like I'm being really easy on this, that's just because, like, I just wanted a unicorn Link to cuddle with, and that's what I got, so I'm happy. Yeah, that's what I got, as long as I got that. It really, like, I really did not, like, especially in the, because you're supposed to state like a description. I didn't put any like serious, like with all these guys, I always put like super long details about how they look and everything. And with this, I just put, it's like a unicorn, go make him, and they did. And you know what? That's what I asked for. I'm happy. Boop boop. He's so cute. I cannot get over how cute his face is. Like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh yeah. Another thing I noticed, he doesn't have his ponytail like he does his official design, and that was a choice I made, so that wasn't a mistake. That is actually a thing I didn't add because I thought like it would look more natural, you know, if he had like the flowing mane you might expect on a unicorn. It's like nice flowing mane. Be free. So yeah, I like how they added that. People may be asking me, like, if you're gonna, like, you know, spend a lot of money on a custom doll, why not? Oh. Why not just get, like, one of your OCs? Like, why'd you get, like, a unicorn character, like a Link? I mean, you already have a Link doll. And I want you to take, like, one look at this collection, and I think you'll realize the better question would be, why wouldn't I get a custom unicorn Link? I have so many of these. And I not only have them here, but there's also a bunch of them on my walls. It also may be worth mentioning that I have made my own original incarnations of the character, and a Transformers version of him, and a dragon version of him. That is a dragon based off of my own species of dragon, which is an AU of my species, which are actually alien robot dragon furries. So yeah, that was today's good unboxing video. And even though, like I said, it did have like a few, like, you know, little mistakes here and there, but like I said, for this particular doll, I actually don't mind, because, you know, I got, in the end, I got what I asked for, unicorn Link. So yeah, and besides, as long as it's my OCs they get mostly accurate, I'm good. But when it's like characters like this that are just like inspired by, like, you know, official characters, that's fine. That's fine. I'm good. I love him a lot. And like I said, even though he's got been a few mistakes, this is probably my favorite one. I love his face. His face came out so well. Oh my gosh. So yes, I'm actually very happy with this. So yes, thank you, Budsies, again. I love him. He's very good, even though you made a few little ticks here and there. You did give him better hooves than Asha has. And I love his tail, I love his horn, I love his face. And I mean, like, people are gonna still be like, oh yeah, that's Link? Okay, that's Link. So as long as that's the case, it's cool. So yeah, I love him. Thank you very much. He's so good!